Welcome back to Simply Carifying. We are starting off a new week, new series of things, Monday through Friday, being released at 3 p.m. You all know the drill. Did I just say y'all? Anyway. Alright, so today's episode is an in-home happy place and why it's important to have one. Now, I'm not saying that, the room or the space has to be the same for everybody, because it's just not going to be. And I'm not going to just assume that your happy place is like your bed because you get to sleep, finally, shut off the day. No, that's not it for everyone either. I actually have a few happy places, right? This has become one of them because I get to do this. And, I get to be in my own zone. There are no kids here right now. There's nobody asking me for anything. There's nothing I need to do except this right here. I have a plan. I come down, I turn all my shit on. I am one with the camera, right? And then eventually I'll go and I'll edit this and it'll be delivered to you guys. So there you go. And it just kind of goes. This is something that I want to do, and this is the bubble that it happens in. So in this moment in time, I right now am in one of my happy places of my house. The other happy place of mine, yeah, my bed, for sure. But my office is probably another bigger one for me, because that has all of my, I don't want to say like knickknacks, but like my collectible stuff. Like I've got my twisted dark art up on the wall. I've got my ghosts everywhere, my killer things, my slasher film memorabilia stuff, all the stuff I like. And then all the stuff that I use to create with paints and different, my hobby list. Whatever I want is up in that office. I just have to get it out and do it. If I want to do, sculpt some weird creatures, I can do that. If I want to do epoxy resin shit or make myself a, psycho cult leader shirt, I can do all of that. Like, that is my free space to just be the weirdo that I am, right? So, all good things. Now, it's not just having a place that's just yours, right? Because typically everyone has a place, and I swear to God, if you say the kitchen, I don't get that. Some people's happy place is a kitchen. That is not it for me. Not at all. Not at all. Now, don't get me wrong. I love to eat, and baked goods, big fan. But it's just, when I look into my kitchen, it's like, oh goddamn, I'm gonna have to do dinner soon, and fuck this, and then I just, try to avoid it as long as I can. But anyway, so why is it important to have a happy place inside your home? And it's not just kids, right? When I say things like this, sometimes people automatically assume that, oh, well, kids have all their toys or their video games, so yeah, it's a kid's happy place. No. We need a place too. We need a place, a space that's ours, whether it's just like a single chair with a throw blanket and a stack of books next to it, or a table, you know what I mean? Like, that little spot might just look like a chair and a table and a blanket, but to someone who's like an avid reader and uses that place to escape the day and all that stuff, that is a special happy place. Okay, so why is it important to have one though? Let's see. Having a happy place or a dedicated personal sanctuary, ooh, that's better, at home is essential for maintaining psychological and physical well-being. Swear it. Didn't happen. Physical well-being. This intentional space acts as a buffer against the outside world, which can often be stressful, uncertain, and overstimulating, to say the least. So, the importance of a happy place at home stems from several key benefits. Stress reduction and emotional regulation. Yes, exactly, right? Because I can wear whatever the fuck I want, go into my office or my room or down here or whatever, and I can just turn parts of my brain off. I don't have to worry about customer service. I don't have to worry about manners or this, that, because I am in my own bubble. I am my own problem because I'm the only one there, right? In my spot. That's the joy. I only have to deal with me. Now, sometimes it seems like there's a lot of us up there, but it doesn't matter because we are in our own spot. So they can run fucking wild. It doesn't even matter. It activates the nervous system. Believe it or not. Stepping into a calming, dedicated environment signals safety to the brain, which can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, slowing your heart rate and lowering cortisol levels. Stress. So yeah, there's something about, now this is why eventually we're going to move. And this has been so for me, because every house I look at, okay, I have a long list of shit that I need in a house. Not just for me specifically because I'm this spoiled fucking obnoxious person. It's that I have a lot of family members and like there's just a lot of space I need to account for, right? There's a lot of things on this list that I need to have, basically. It is so important to me that I have a space, whether that be a room in the house or a basement section in the house or a totally separate building outside of the house. I don't even care. I need a spot. I'm at the point where it's not even just like a want anymore. I need a spot where I can be surrounded by the things that I like, right? And the things I like to do, so that I can have that opportunity to shut the fuck down when I want. Plain and simple. Because I work in the home, I teach, I mom, I cook, I this, I that, I do everything here. I don't leave to go have normal 9-to-5 interactions with other people. Okay? I don't go out party hard on the weekends and whatever. No, I get like a couple trips a year, right? 2. Maybe an occasional weekend day. I'll just kind of like, I gotta get out of here and just be gone for a while, grab someone, go to lunch or whatever the fuck. I need a place where I can just feel completely just centered. You know what I mean? Whether I'm irritated with the day or I just want to go there and be around my stuff and do something, fucking create something or make a gift or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter what it is. That space is so important to me and my sanity that when I'm looking for these houses and I'm not finding that space, it's not that I'm shutting that house completely down. It's just like, this is gonna suck. Like, this is gonna suck. I imagine like my hobbies and my things and all this stuff in boxes, propped up somewhere, just there. And that's it. And like everyone else gets their designated spot and I just kind of have to, yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. Like, we're not in the serious parts of that just yet. I mean, it's coming and I have fingers crossed for the best. But anyway, so yeah. Emotional safety. A designated spot provides a soft landing after a hard day, helping you regulate your emotions and clear your mind of external pressures. Yes, check. Stress management. This is getting stressful and I'm not even looking at our houses. I'm just having wicked flashbacks last night. But anyway. Just a few minutes in a restorative space can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression by providing an escape route from stressful thoughts. Yes. It's weird to say that it only takes a few minutes, but I swear to you, on days that I am just, or like everyone else is PMSing in this joint and just like, I just don't want to be, All I have to do is walk in. I don't even have to close the door. I walk into my office and I sit at my desk and it's just like a, even though most of my office is fucking packed up right now, and it is disgusting. There's no art on the walls. There's no, anything on the shelves. It's kind of depressing a little bit, but there's still a little bit of me there, enough to make it calming and comfortable. So let's see. Mental clarity and focus. Reduces cognitive load in a world of constant notifications and background noise. So much. A quiet sanctuary frees up cognitive resources, allowing for improved concentration and productivity. Yes, especially when I've got a speaker in there, so if I'm in a music mood or if I put earbuds in and do that route, there's a small TV in there where if I want to if I'm working on something and I just want Netflix in the background or YouTube something or whatever. Yeah, and I'm not fighting anybody for anything. It's not like, will you skip this song? I don't want to watch this. It doesn't matter because it's my spot, my preferences, everything in there. Okay? Ooh. Stimulates creativity. Yeah. Solitude in a relaxed environment allows the mind to wander, often leading to aha moments and unexpected connections. I was sitting in my office when I decided that this here would be a good idea, so aha! Indeed. Sense of belonging and control. Identity and ownership. Personalizing a space with meaningful items such as art, family photos, or travel souvenirs fosters a sense of belonging and helps you feel seen in your own environment. Yes. Establishment of boundaries. Having a distinct area for relaxation helps separate work-related stress from personal time, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy life balance. Yeah, that's fair. Predictability and stability. A clean, organized, and intentional space provides a sense of control and stability that can counteract the chaos of daily life. Now, my kids can go in my office whenever they want. And sometimes they go in there and they like to do their own creative stuff. The only thing that bugs the ever-living fuck out of me is that when they go in there and my desk is completely cleared, I've got hooks with scissors and I've got these places, everything has a place in there, okay? They go in there and everything's just a clean slate and they decide, I want to draw a picture, but I want to cut it into pieces and then color it. But I don't want to use this, I want to use that. And it's just I also need glue for some reason. It pushes my buttons so fucking hard when I leave my office, this clean, nice spot, and then the next time I go to retreat, right? Or create, or whatever the fuck I want to do, because it's my space. And there's a bottle of glue, and shreds of paper, and permanent markers, and it's just all just there. And it's this is not right. This is not right. My brain is turn around. Turn around and go. Just get out of here. So, don't get me wrong. I'm not just going to leave it. But I damn sure I'm not going to clean it. I'm going to track down the kid who made the mess and I'm going to be go. Fix it. Now. Fix it right now. Psychological health benefits. Improve sleep. A tranquil, dedicated relaxation area, especially a sleep-friendly bedroom, is fundamental for better sleep hygiene. Okay, well, I do know a lot of people who could literally stay in their bed all day long or for days. That means they gotta have a pretty sweet setup, right? A pretty decent library, you got a nice table, maybe a lamp, adjustable bed, maybe you've got a gaming system. Rain sounds, blackout curtains, whatever, you pretty much be there and have all of your little needs met as far as relaxation. I don't know. I just can't. It's not my, I don't know. We have different spaces. You know what I mean? We have different spaces. Physical restoration. Exposure to natural light, calming colors like soft blues and greens, and natural materials can actively lower blood pressure. Good Lord. And boost your immune system. So, yeah. Ironically enough, my office is a sky blue, but that's because it used to be my daughter's bedroom, so I don't actually like the color. If it were up to me, it'd be more I don't know, I'm starting to get into my moody dark colors now. My bedroom used to be this nice tealish, I don't even know. But now it's it's if teal jumped in a black bath and then stepped out and was kind of saturate. I don't know. It's dark. It's dark. It's not black, but it's definitely not what it was. Still peaceful. I mean, totally conk out every time I, want to go to bed or whatever, but I get it. So now you know there are reasons for the space. So gentlemen, if your person comes up to you and is like, I'm seeing a lot of she sheds online or book nooks or whatever she calls it. It doesn't matter. Let her do it. Like, get it or make a plan to get it or make it, because my God, if there's a space, something so simple as just a dedicated space to make the moods, to make the stress less, to make everything just kind of more perfect, why would you not want to do that? And same for dudes. I mean, I'm not leaving you out. So actually my office, I share with my husband. There are 2 desks in there and everything else. And it used to be set up where, he could, if he worked from home, which he doesn't always, but he's got this giant fucking desk and whatever. Okay, well, a couple months ago, I was like, all right, well, he doesn't really use this as an office like I do, right? But we can fix it to where he was like a migrator with his gaming system. He would play in our bedroom, but like if I want to go to sleep and you've got a computer in there or your Xbox in there and I want to go to bed earlier than 12 and you want to play till 2 a.m., ugh, you know what I mean? Because it's not like they play quietly. I mean, neither do I, but like, you get it. So I was like, let me stop this migration situation and let me just make his half of the office his gaming spot. So put in a big TV up on his desk so he still has room to work if he wants. I swapped out his desk chair for the recliner and like set it all up. Put a mini fridge in there and shelf and light and all this crap. So like he's got his space. He doesn't have to move. His connection's never shit. He doesn't have to worry about being too loud or this, that, whatever, taking up. He's got his own spot. Huge difference. You know why? Because he could not go in there for a few days. He could spend a couple hours in there. Doesn't matter. Like, he has the option to go and decompress or whatever, and he gets it. He gets that you need a space. So when I, being the pain in the ass that I am, say, hey, when we get ready to move, I need a space, he gets it. He totally understands. So if you don't have one, I'm really sorry to hear that, and I really, really, really hope you find something. And you probably do have something. You just don't, I don't know. If there's something that you can take to accentuate that space and like define it as your, what did it call it? Felt like it was so much better. Let me see. Dedicated personal sanctuary. Definitely do that. If you get a chance, do it. Because it's fucking awesome. So, we're going to reel it in. Everyone needs a happy place, happy space in their home. All that good stuff. So, like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you next time. I won't see you because that's not how this works. But you get it. Have a good one. See you later. No, you won't. But anyway, bye.